This video was made possible by the Dutch Pot Society. What is up, epic potheads? Today I have a very special thing to open up for you. I'm actually standing up filming this because the box barely fits into frame. So we put these dice to the side around here. We have the OCG version of the Pot Collection. And for the people who don't know, the Pot Collection is a 25th anniversary product, and it has minifigures, I guess you could call it that, collectible figures of every single pot card, so every card related to Pot of Greed, Pot of Prosperity, Pot of Dichotomy, even Pot of Benevolence, plus the corresponding card, which is very exciting. I think the only one that's not in here is that TCG exclusive for the water monsters, like not the Moray of Greed, but the other one. I forgot its name, I'll put it on screen in editing. But this is the Pot Collection, and it also comes with a quarter-century secret rare of the Pot of Greed. So this comes loose. I think it's taped to the inside of the box that this is in. So you have a double box, and it looks gorgeous. The lighting isn't really doing it much justice, but believe me, it's a really cool collectible card. So this is a loose card you get with the product. But let's open this bad boy and see how much pot we get. Did we get scanned or did we get enough grams? Let's see. All right, fellas, I'm back. I opened the box. Wasn't too much of a hassle, but I didn't want to put you guys through it. At the top you can see the awesome promo pack, which includes all the cards that which are also included as figures. So on the top we have Pot of Greed himself, like the ultra rare prismatic rare, I guess. It's been a long time since they printed these cards officially. I think the last cards they did were like in Series 3, officially I believe, where you could get them in booster packs. But this is very unique because this is the first time since a long time they did this. We have a little bit of cardboard. You can store your favorite card in here and put it on display. Alright guys, I think first we're gonna do the promo pack. So one of the things I'm super excited about is this promo pack contains a few cards that are being printed as foil for the first time ever. And one of them is probably my favorite card in this entire mini set. They were a little bit warped, but that's not that big of a deal. Because this foiling is very prone to warping. I'll sleeve them after I show them to you guys. But we have the Pot of Greed, the Pot of Benevolence, which is one of the cards I was talking about, one of the first printing in foil for this card because it's very bad. We have Pot of Avarice, looks really nice. I really love this foiling. I'm really glad they brought it back for this set. Another pot, I think this is the first foil printing, and they all look super clean. This is the Pot of Riches, the Pendulum pot card. We have the Pot of... Damn, what was his name? This is the guy that shuffles back banished cards, I believe. I actually have the English one in one of my trade binders, but I forgot the name. Again, wow, you're such a fake fan. We have the classic Pot of Duality. Such a nice card, really nice. I just love seeing these in this really nice rarity. We have the Pot of Dichotomy, which was a really cool card at some point. I think around Evil Swarms used this. Ooh, yeah. We have the Pot of Desires. Is it a -9 or a +1? Let me know. We have the Pot of Riches, which isn't really made for me anymore after buying this. I'm not one of the riches anymore. Bad joke. Pot of Riches, and a very really cool reprint. I think when this product was announced for because it also is gonna release for the TCG with English cards, and I believe people were arguing they would buy this collection just for this card because it was a reprint of. It's still a really good card, but now we got the rarity collection, so I don't think it's really worth it anymore. This got announced before the TCG rarity collection, and people were saying, "Oh, I'm gonna buy it just for the reprint of this Pot of Prosperity." Really cool card. I'm actually looking for 3 of the new rarity collection so I can put it in my Skull Servants. And there we go. I wanted to finish my sentence, but this is my favorite card in this entire set. A prismatic ultra rare of Spirit of the Pot of Greed. And yes, the little spirit inside also gets his own little figure. So I'm really excited to show you guys that. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite card. The only monster card as well in this collection. Then we have the Moray of Greed. And here is the Shard of Greed as a ultra parallel once again. So yeah, the Prosperity reprint and all the other cards look amazing. But I'm just really biased towards this card because it's just such a cute little spirit inside of the Pot of Greed. I'm kind of upset that they didn't reprint the avatar of the pot in Ultra Parallel. That would have been sick. So I'm gonna sleeve these guys up really quick and I'm be back with the figures. Alright, little pot heads. I'm going through the pots one by one. First up we have the OG Pot of Greed. So he has like multiple pieces. But we have to assemble it. I didn't know you had to assemble these guys. This is gonna be a long video maybe, I don't know. Yo, new pot card leaked? Hey yo, what that mouth do, bro? Fellas, I have assembled my army. Now, it's time to take over the world. And then of course, we also have these little accessories. So in this case, you can imitate the artwork of the Moray of Greed. Looks pretty cool actually. And you can, of course, do my favorite one in this set. The Spirit of the Pot of Greed. Doesn't it look good? The smallest little piece we have is this, which is of course the Shard of Greed. Of course, you had to include that. And a little bit more about my favorite little piece in this collection. I really like all the others as well, but because I was so excited about this being included, how about we think of some new ideas for Konami, for new cards? I mean, we can also just do like the, let's see, what about making a spirit card for every pot? The Spirit of Prosperity would be a cool side deck card, right? I think he's a bit too small to fit in, but I think with this guy, this is also a very unexpected favorite for me. I didn't really like the card when it came out, but like seeing it in 3D in my hands with the little tongue and the very big nose, we can also do a spirit of, I forget what his name was. So the little spirit fits in almost every pot. So the spirit of riches, hey? Huh? Maybe we get like a spirit for every pot card. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next episode because I have a family to raise. See you in the next one. Goodbye. Like, huh?